Hello everyone, and Merry Christmas! My name is Heidi, and in this video we're going to learn how to navigate and explore Frosty's virtual fair. To start things off, I'm going to show you a brief tour of the website. This is the home page of the website, where you can find a summary of the fair this year. Here, you can find the navigation bar. This is where you can move from page to page. So the first button, which is labeled Frosty's Virtual Fair, will bring you to this front page. The next two pages are meant to answer some questions you might have about how online bidding works, and then the tutorial button, which is where you're watching this video from right now. The pickup page is very important. This year, because the fair is online, you will do the shopping and bidding and buying online, and then all items you win or buy will need to be picked up at the church after the fair. You do not need to sign up for a specific time, but you will need to pick up your items on either Sunday, December 13th or Monday, December 14th. More information about pickup instructions can be found on this page, so we really do recommend you read this information. The last page here is a wonderful collection of photos and pictures of Frosty's fairs from years past. Please feel free to explore if you're interested. Next, let's get shopping. We're going to click this blue button at the top right of the website that says Start Shopping. When we click that button, we'll actually see that a new tab or window opens. Now there are two tabs open, one for Frosty's virtual fair information that we've been looking at, and one for looking at the items for sale and for auction. If we want to go read more about pickup information, we can click on that first tab again and go back and look at that. If we want to shop, we'll be in this second tab. We recommend you keep both tabs open so that you have access to the information you may need. Next, we'll look at the bidding and shopping page. This is where every item is, both auction items that you bid on and normal items that you can purchase outright. Before we look through the items in detail, the first thing we're going to need to do is set up an account. To do that, we'll click this button that says Get Started. On your first time on the website, you'll need to create an account if you want to buy anything. Since the fair is a week long this year, 8.5 days actually, once you sign up and make an account, you'll be able to use that account for the whole week. Your username will be your email that you sign up with, and your password will be whatever you choose, as long as it's at least 7 characters and has at least 2 numbers and 2 letters. When signing up, you'll need to enter information such as your credit card information, your billing address, and your shipping address. You can't bid or buy anything until you sign up. A last thing to note is that while testing, we did notice that sometimes you have to enter both your billing and shipping address in order for the sign up to work, even if that box is unchecked that says they're different. As a reminder, even though you're filling out a shipping address section, we are not shipping any items, and all items do have to be picked up at the church after the fair. Once you have finished making your account, you'll be able to bid and buy on items. Here, I'm just signing in because I already have established my account. So I'm just logging in here, which is what you'll do every time you want to come back to the fair, given the fair is 8.5 days long. Click on the Start Bidding gavel button to see the items. You can scroll down, and if you see an item that interests you, you can click it to get more information. When you click it, you can see a more detailed description of the item, its value, and what the starting bid price is. And you can see our bidding options here on these buttons. You can bid $20, you can choose a bid at a higher price, and on some bidding items, you can choose to buy the item outright with a Buy It Now option. I'll click and make a bid at $20 and confirm it. And then we see that I'm winning that item currently. If someone comes along and outbids me, then I'll get a text letting me know. Let's go look at another item. I'll click the back button to go back, and then we'll see the whole list again. Now we'll click on a single buy item. This item is not an auction item, but a normal purchase, so there's no bidding and winning. This item is a plate of cookies, and it's $5 for a plate. We can see its price, and when we go to buy, we can choose how many we'd like to buy. So I can select 2, and we'll buy 2 plates of cookies for $10 total. If you don't want to scroll through the entire list of items and instead want to search for a specific category, in the top left of the page, you will see 3 small bars. If we click it, a menu appears, and we can filter the items we see based on category. So for example, you can click crafts and we'll only see craft items. You can go back to the 3 bars and choose another category, or you can choose all and see everything again. In addition, you can also click on the multi-sale option to see the items where you can just buy quantities right now. And then the other menu items are for auction. The last category in the 3 bars will show you what items you've bid on or purchased and what items you've been outbid on. A final thing that's on the website is a donate button, where you can donate to the North Reading Union Congregational Church. Just remember, all donations up to the first $2,000 raised will be matched. You can click this donate button here and then enter an amount. We greatly appreciate your support. Lastly, let's pretend it's now the end of the fair and we want to get our purchases. We'll go back to the pickup page and we'll read the information there. The first section talks about how the pickup days are Sunday, December 13th and Monday the 14th, and it gives specific blocks of time on each of those 2 days. Then further down, under instructions, it basically says that to be COVID safe, we'd like you to stay in your car at all times. You're going to come to the church parking lot and call the church phone number. And then when a Frosty Fair team member answers, you're going to provide 3 pieces of information: the name of who you are, the name whose sale the purchases were made under, and the email used when signing up, and also a description of your car. This information will help us identify what items we need to bring to you, and when we arrive at your car, we will review the items with you and ask you to verify them. And then once you verify them, you'll sign a receipt, and if everything looks right, you'll be good to go. Thank you so much, everyone, and I hope you really enjoy this fair.